Previously on Mass Effect.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Alright, Rex, actually. What about your shotgun? Do you have the best one? Yes, you do. Combat Optics 10 for you. Sledgehammer rounds 10. Rail extension, we can probably give you scram rail instead. And that's really good. Rex also has points to spend. We can throw both of those on warp. I think that is good. Upgrades warp. And I could save the game. That's also very good. Now, on our map, you can see this is our map going forward. All the way at the end here is the research facility. And there are several places here that are sometimes... Maybe this one might even be missable. The communications tower and the refueling platform. Those are optional objectives that we should do.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monavai team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
These optional objectives will help weaken the Geth, make it easier for, therefore, for our team to get the damage done that we need them to do. Ooh. Should I get the sniper here? We're going to shoot, so that means it's somewhat safe for us. Okay, that's all the guards here.
Perimeter clear.
And then here's the triangulation tower. We can disrupt communications. That weakens the Geth. And also take whatever's in this locker. Yeah, probably get rid of all of that. That's all you can do here, then you can just go back the way you came. But that will have weakened
Regroup!
their strength already.
Targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Elenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Doesn't matter much which direction we go here. Clear. And whether we went left or right, show you on the map here. You'll eventually end up at the satellite uplink tower. Oh, I need to put my shield on.
I think we're good.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
We can destroy their satellite uplink simply by shooting at the
I smell trouble.
satellite dish up there. It's one of their shock troopers down. Is that all the defenses they have? Apparently. Krogan. Warp will be great on these guys. Because they can take a lot of damage. Ooh.
Clear.
Quest symbol just went away, but just know that's fine. We cleared it. Another pulse rifle with plenty. And even though we can clear this place from left to right, we want to focus on the right side maybe first.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Miss. How do we deal with these fellas? Sabotage. Crazy fast health regen. And there's one. There's another one here behind, hiding behind the crate. Two. Follow me, guys. Oh, there's actually something up there. Geth destroyer that's not paying attention to us. Upgrade kit. Cannot actually shoot over this ridge though? Okay. Is this the right direction? Not really. We should go here.
Form up.
And then around the corner will be another person. Just a rocket trooper. We'll keep going north, northeast, because this is where the Geth drones refuel. Geth flyers destroyed. So now they can't go and hit Kirrahe's team. Sounds like a lot of heavy weapons fire, what you're hearing, but you can't see anything.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
I want to get those Geth snipers first. Come on. Yes. And we can do similar tricks like we did last time with... He's lifted up, but he's got... That wasn't immunity, that was his adrenaline burst, looks like. I reset his body to default animation, but... That's immunity. Why did you not do damping? Oh, and then you do and you miss. Guys. Krogan can kind of take a hit. Ooh, storage locker.
Team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Now here's the final choice that can help out Kirrahe's team.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
If you were to trigger the alarms on the far side, then we would have less enemies to deal with. Oh. Indoctrinated Salarians. But as a consequence, then Kirrahe's team would have to deal with more. Sorry, die. Ooh, hello. Miss. I gotta get away. Did you pop a barrier even? Kind of like a regular Geth. We can handle that. Get everyone on me.
Captain said he had lost a man.
I believe up top of the stairs there's more. A Geth Juggernaut. There. No problems. Then, let's see. We got a few places we can go. Ursa 10 light armor. Ooh, it's better than what I have. Not by a whole lot, but finally. Yeah, we'll take that. And the other one with the R light armor and now a human medium armor. At least the light armor I could give to Kaden or the Yara. Geth communications.
Hello? Is someone out there?
It's one. What if I, there. It took me my whole shield, though.
We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Can use this back exit and get downstairs to where these Solarians are. There's one you can talk to here.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was alternate, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
What do you know about the research here?
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'll let you out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Fortunately, these guys aren't as lucid as
There's nothing left of
Gonto Imnes
No,
was.
this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
We can open the door, we can... Here's a renegade thing I'll do.
Better to die than to live like this.
I've never agreed more, Shepard. It's what I would want.
At least they won't have to feel the nuclear blast later. But there's still this dude. That's always one that I found interesting. There's still a guy here. And you just leave him there. You can't help him. You can't talk to him or anything. And then... Let's see, that's where we came from. This is where we have to go, and that is another... To the labs, to lab. That's the problem. Labs and lab. And what is what? I think lab here is just one room we can investigate, actually, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, this place. husks. There's a scientist right there. How did you miss that?
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Overheating?
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
This is why this is not a great...
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Not a great place to be. I might want to, if I can change my equipment. Pistol. Put on... Here, shredder rounds again. And Garrus and Rex are otherwise good on that front. And then I would like to lift that guy up. Krogan Doctor, huh? He's gone. Amps and upgrades. No other husks in stasis here. Good. Another medical station here at the back. Yeah, that fight is a bit scary because they throw powers at you and there's a bunch of husks in close quarters. Just to double check, I didn't get... Oh, I did get a slightly better biotic amp, so get that. And then an Omni tool for Garrus. Yes, this is actually slightly better. Very good. And then out of here, onto the next area. No, this is where we had to go. Beat one by knocking him off the level, so that's good. Right, here's another
Don't shoot!
fun character.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neuro specialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
So that is interesting. There's indoctrination going on, but it might not be controlled by Saren. Sorry, I'm not letting you go, Rana.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Too late.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Open this locker. Don't need any of these. Let's go to his personal lab. I was right initially. This is personal lab, and then after this, we go back down. And we go a different location to get to where we need to plant the bomb. If you had let her live, Raneth and Optis, you would encounter her again in the second game. And then after that, you would read about her in the third game that she killed a bunch of people.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Well, this one's intact, unlike the one on Eden Prime. Something just popped up there.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Go set up that bomb.
Commander, Caden here. Please like and subscribe.